International. Ready. पुर्तगाल का दे रहे हैं.
And hello, wherever you happen to be, it's a fine night for football here at Wembley Stadium in London. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's England up against Portugal.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before...
And he's in. Off the post and back in play. Well, mopping up defensively. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. Kyle Walker plays alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. Phil Foden plays with Raheem Sterling out wide. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. Leao. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui Patricio begins in goal. Rafael Guerreiro starts with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Harry Kane! Oh, a superb save. And there's the delivery. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Rice. Can he do it to take the lead? Nicely saved. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Well, you get the feeling when you watch Harry Kane that he dedicates himself daily to being the best player he can be. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box, clever little one-twos, little passes round the corner. He's the player that could be key to breaking down this defence.
Sterling. Well, that is how to play advantage. He's in with a chance. And up for grabs off the keeper. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. He's enjoying space. But really sticking to their task defensively. Mount. Sterling has it. Shaw. And winning it back. Mount. Now with Sterling. Foden. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Joao Cancelo. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Once again, couldn't keep hold of it. Walker. Foden. Foden. Rafael Leao. Read it superbly to take back possession. William Carvalho.
Would Alex O'Neill please meet your wife at the ticket office? Thank you.
Ruben Neves. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Ronaldo. And an astute piece of defending. Calvin Phillips. Walker now. Phillips. Foden.
Era itu
Very
kamu Yuri.
quick thinking there. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Excellent defending. Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. They could nudge in front. Oh, look at that. They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline.
Bruno Fernandes ने मारा भाई Bruno Fernandes ले गया.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
बाकी जो मर्जी हुई इस चीज की कमी नहीं चाहिए.
Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from England? There needs to be.
यार देखते हैं कहाँ जा रहे हैं.
Walker. Crossing possibilities. Oh, the threat is there. No examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself.
Well, it's been difficult for the Portuguese to get hold of the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. Just cutting off the supply. Breaking at pace. Space afforded him. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Rice. Surely the equaliser.
Yes.
A leveller. Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And Kane wasn't going to miss that. He knows exactly how to find a bit of space in the box. He's a great player.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. And the referee's whistle, that will conclude the first half here at Wembley. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway.
Serious game of the Oh.
On to Bruno Fernandes.
Order.
High quality defending.
Hey, big.
Bernardo Silva. And they could face
Ay,
difficulties
mar gaya.
here.
Big.
It's a promising move from Portugal. Can they forge ahead? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there.
Era, कर रहा हूँ मैं भी हल कर दे रहा हूँ.
Harry Kane. Sterling. He has time to play it over. Slipshod passing. Kane. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. Ronaldo on the move. High jump in front. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Going short. Bruno Fernandes. On to Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Nicely saved.
खुद ही डॉज करके चला जाएगा यार हाथी हो गए क्या हो गए
Shaw. Declan Rice. Sterling. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Surely.
Yeah.
And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
हर कुछ कर दिया मैंने कर दिया जो भी कर दिया
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
और मैच चेंज कर तुमने
Ruben Neves.
क्या राहत हो गई तो
And Portugal regaining possession. It's with Ruben Neves. Nuno Mendes. Now with Silva. Could play it in. Takes the shot. Opportunity. No way through. Well, an opportunity from the corner for Portugal to get right back into this match. But he's gone short with it. Bernardo Silva. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Maguire. Walker. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Ronaldo. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity.
Close, भाई, very close.
Should beat the keeper from that sort of
नहीं
distance.
नहीं नहीं टच हुई नहीं है हुई दिखी नहीं उसमें डॉज दिखाई नहीं ना
And short it is. Bernardo Silva. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline.
close
Shaw. Grealish.
यार हाथ हो गई है क्या है गुड
Jack
भाग
Grealish.
भाग भाग भाग
Saka. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Ronaldo. And back with Bruno Fernandes. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal.
देख मेरे को देख
On the cusp of the
दोनों ही
final
दोनों ही
whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but
ये तरह
only
फाउल होना
just.
चाहिए
Stuart,
हाँ
your
एटलीस्ट
thoughts?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think
हाँ
they've
प्ले
just
कहाँ गए
about
मेरे
deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
Grealish. Will it be? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to the lead.
तो
And played short. Foden. Here's Kane. Might be dangerous.
मेरा
Risk there, but he's
अच्छा
won
नहीं
the
आया ना
ball.
इसमें
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Palinha. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. This could square
क्या
the
कर रहे हैं
and it has some slight excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we
कोई
speak.
कोई कैसे रहेगी इसमें आप लोग है कड़ी टक्कर वाला
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Can they grab the lead late on? Grealish being egged on by the fans. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here.
वो यार गया
Oh, surely! Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are loving this.
80 में हो गए दे रहा हूँ ये तो नहीं आ
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
रहा 88
What a big
Quick,
moment
quick, quick,
in the
quick, quick,
dying
quick, quick, quick,
embers.
quick.
Will it prove decisive here?
यार नहीं गया गया गया
Bruno Fernandes. That's useful play.
एक और
Can he finish them off? Well, what a good stop to keep
क्या
them
कर
in
रहा
this.
हूँ मैं
Well, that would have been game over. Not
हद्दी हो
long left now,
गई
though.
लास्ट की मिनट्स में तो अब तो नहीं होता
They favoured a short one here. And cutting in from the flank. Spot on with that tackle.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal?
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening.
ओए
Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
यार क्या हो गया है
Final whistle here. A real sense of feel-good in the Portuguese camp on the back of this victory, Stuart.
Yes, Dave, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
निकल गया था इस मैच
Well,
में
a spectacular contribution from Stuart. Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line. Welcome, everyone, on a perfect night for football. With the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Germany versus France.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Textbook defending inside the box. And after that run while in possession, a corner kick has been given. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Short corner favoured. Dembele. Now with Mbappe. Superbly read and executed. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. Jonas Hofmann plays with Leroy Sané in the wide positions. And leading the line today is Timo Werner.
Oh, Derek, great opportunity here.
Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Kimmich. And teammates around him. Hoffman. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Giroud. They couldn't maintain possession. Griezmann. And back with Giroud. Can he get them in front? And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off. But he was spot on with his challenge.
Throw in for France coming up. Mbappe. Rabiot. And Kimmich. Werner. Really good interception. Hofmann. Hofmann! Foiling his opponent completely. It's a short one. Kimmich. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Griezmann. Jules Koundé on the ball. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Werner. Well, didn't seem to be too much in that offside decision. Koundé. Well, they've given him too much space. Mbappe. Can they nudge in front? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Not much time to make up his mind. Gundogan. And plenty of room in the wide area. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Griezmann. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But nothing comes of it. And space here on the flank. Can he finish? And still danger here. And behind it's gone for a corner. They favoured a short one here. Zule. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Griezmann. Might be able to get in behind the defence. A fine reading of the situation.
Well, the stats confirm that Germany have had the lion's share of possession and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Mbappe, and just slightly offside. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Stuart, they've got to score! A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this! 3 to the good now!
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So on with the action, and I must say it's been a thorough masterclass from Germany so far, and you sense it's a question of how many. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Griezmann. Dembele. Gundogan. Werner with it now. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Into the advanced position. Oh, he's through here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
So the whistle then. We're up the half. Well, back underway, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from France in the second? Good tackle. He's in with a chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Rabiot. Now with Giroud. And maybe Rabiot. And with that, the attack fizzles out. It is a decent-looking attack here. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Rabiot. Mbappe. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
And taken short. Griezmann.
What?
Deciding to test the keeper, but no problems really.
Oh, that's normal.
Mbappe. And able to close down the shots. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. Playing it short. Mbappe. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Keen to take it short here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Werner. And he has options available. Griezmann, successfully cut out. Thomas Müller. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Well, the keeper will have to pay the price for that mistake. Dembele.
भाई
A lovely
ओ यार गया ओए भाई गया
in it goes. But wait a minute, that will not
भाई ऑफसाइड
Offside, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
भाई खतरनाक गोल खतरनाक था और ऑफसाइड हो गया आएगा इसमें एक बार देख लेते हैं आगे निकल गया था डेम्बेले
Gundogan. Thomas Müller. Müller.
एरा नहीं कहाँ यार
Nice and easy for the keeper. Dembele. Griezmann. On to Giroud. Is this the moment? Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Can they keep it
कौन है
going?
तेरा स्पीड वाला ये
And that'll be a Germany throw.
मेरी स्पीड हो गई
Hoffmann. On to Werner. Can he take advantage? Oh, he saved it well.
उसमें ना प्रोफेशनल भी ना वो
Can someone get on the end of this? And they could face difficulties here. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. And played short. Well, here's Joshua Kimmich. Return to Werner.
नहीं
A good and fair challenge.
पकड़ लेता है अभी मजा आ जाता
Aurelien Tchouameni. Chouameni. Now Griezmann. Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. Now Griezmann. Griezmann! That is the goal of the half. 10 minutes left for play. Müller.
अरे
And
नहीं
offside.
पहले गिरते आगे चले
Fine work from Germany to win back possession. Sané. Werner. Can he put it away?
ओए नहीं यार
Back in play. Sané. And denied
क्या कर
by
रहा
the
हूँ मैं
keeper. Impressive. Mbappe. Well, he's certainly not alone. Will it be? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Now, how about the short corner?
क्या कर रहा हूँ यार
Doesn't get away with it. Free kick given.
और यहाँ से मार दे भाई मजा आया गोल पता नहीं मुझे कोई नहीं एक्चुअली ये होता है ना राइट राइट से इसको कर दूंगा एडजस्ट जब यहाँ से करे तो ये घूम के जाएगी इधर जाएगी और नीचे रखेगा तो साइड ऊपर पकड़ेगी यहाँ से रखेगा साइड ऊपर पकड़ेगी इधर जाएगी इतना बन जाएगी
What a shocking pass, really.
यार
And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Well, the fans are begging for a shot.
चल भी
A goal! We're really being spoiled.
अब लेनी चाहिए
This is
नहीं ले
attacking football at its finest.
वैसे वाले
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker and that gives him the space to get his shot away.
मेसी पे भी
Excellent
होती है
stuff from him.
वो
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0.
हो ना जाए
There's a goal kick here.
एक टाइम में तो भाई लगा कि कुछ हो ही जाए
There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view.
मेरे पिछले मैच का पता नहीं भाई अगले मैच से पहले तो मजा मैच लेगा मैं वो ले लेता हूँ पीएसजी ले लेता हूँ रिकॉर्ड सचिन देख रहा भाई सचिन ने रोनाल्डो के साथ मैच जीता है इस कड़ी एक आधा मैच हार जाते हैं मैंने बार्सिलोना में ठीक है इसमें ऐसी बात नहीं है खड़ा तो नहीं हो गया
Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is...
यार एक देख लेते हैं कुछ फॉर्मेशन में या बंदों में कोई चेंज ठीक है विटिनी है कि कितनी है सी लेफ्ट में गिर रहा है ठीक है
Stuart Robson, and getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Messi,
Aye.
an important piece of defending.
मेसी ही है जहाँ से घुसा सकता है बॉल इस एंगल से
And the PSG team looks like this.
Only
Gianluigi
the kind of speed
Donnarumma
they
begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts with Lionel Messi.
भाई पकड़ लिया मैंने मेसी को पकड़ लिया
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois
What a chance
is in
this is,
goal.
Murray.
There it is. A delightful
भाई मेसी
start to
छोड़ता
this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Messi left foot is very good.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
On कर दो on अच्छा
बार्सिलोना
सारी बार्सिलोना तो खेल भी नहीं रही है और सॉरी पीएसजी एंचो
Back underway. 1-0 it is.
आई गॉड लेजेंड ऐसा टीम टीम में वो बंदे उड़ा दी तेरा कौन था ये
Fabian. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Can he put it in?
Oh, yeah.
Really making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hitting the back of the net. And that was a big, big chance.
भाई सटक गई तेरे
Valverde.
स्पोर्ट में
The ball with Luka Modric. Vinicius Junior.
आ जा जा जा
He read the
ऐसे कैसे
situation defensively and did his job. Messi.
यार कई
Messi. Real chance.
यार नहीं
The keeper was called
पीछे से मार दे रहा हूँ
and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's
भाई
proved
मेसी
it
जब
yet
जाकर
again.
नहीं बहुत आसान होता है गोल करने में क्या कर रहा
Keen to
हूँ
take it short here. Messi. And offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Luka Modric. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance?
मैड्रिड यार मुझे
Just
पसंद
like
है
that, they
टीम
don't have
अच्छी
the
टीम
ball anymore.
अच्छा ही है
Nuno Mendes. Mendes. This looks more than decent. Messi. And here he is.
अरे नहीं
Lionel
पास ही करते
Messi.
रहे
Well denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Rudiger. The ball with Luka Modric. Valverde. He continues his run. In with a chance. Well, just went a bit too early.
सॉरी
Offside.
बच गया ऑफसाइड गोल बड़ी खेला था
Hakimi. On to Messi. Mbappe.
रेडी
Well, he's given us away. Oh, super piece of play.
अरे क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं
Oh, did so well to deny him.
ये दिखता ही नहीं है कहाँ रहता है ये हमारा ना
Short corner taken. Neymar. And return to Messi. And Neymar. Sergio Ramos.
भाई क्या कर रहा
Well,
हूँ
that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mbappe. Can he put it away? And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now.
मैच हो गए बाद तो दिलचस्प मैच हो गया
ठीक है
ये मैच हो गया
अच्छा भाई
मैच ऑन है
तेरा भी
ये हो
I
गया
have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff.
अरे मैं क्या बोल ठंड के में तो नहीं करते रहो चल भाई
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again.
पाँच आराम चल चल भाई अब निकल 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 लग गई
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward.
चल 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 चल
And options in the centre. Well, goal
अरे भाई
just as it was looking promising.
Well, as the stats confirm, PSG have had the lion's share of possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
चल का
He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now can they counter clinically? He's in here. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him.
अरे मेरे को
And
क्या
they
कर
could
रहे
face
हैं
difficulties here. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
पैंट
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
बंदे आ रहे हैं सच में सात भाई देख तो नहीं उनमें भेजा कौन सी कितने भेजा ओ कम 3 कम ही थे यार एक सेकंड में देखो 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 सच नहीं है भाई सपोर्टर अपना हार्डकोर
An incredible first half performance.
ऐसे बंदे यूएसए से देख रहे हैं सपोर्ट यार क्या है यूएसए में करनी पड़ती है
Modric. Here's Valverde.
चल भाई ये दौड़ पीछे क्या कर रहा है
What can they do to stop him running at them? It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
एक तो मैं गॉड हूँ
Messi. Mbappe. He's in with a chance.
यार
By the keeper. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Karim Benzema.
क्यों है
And that is that for the first half here in the French capital.
तनी भाई कौन जुड़ी रहे चली ये उनका जुड़ी रहे बाकी बड़े
Well, that put it too fine a point on it. Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second?
और पीएसजी का मुकाबला उसके बाद खेलना पड़ेगा बार्सिलोना वर्सेस
Wants to attack from the wide areas.
मैड्रिड का मैच अच्छा होता है क्लोज होता है
Benzema.
ओए ओए आ गया
Sound piece of goalkeeping.
क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं
Pause. And return to Modric. It's there for him.
ओए
Reacted magnificently. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, spot on
ये
for that
देखना
challenge.
कैसे बढ़िया काटा था मैंने भाई बंदे जुड़ गए मेरे से
Luka Modric.
गया गया
Pivotal moment defensively. No foul. PSG advantage.
यार ये तो फाउल है क्यों नहीं है मैं जो
They couldn't maintain possession. Chances on.
यार भाई भाई
Performance. 4 in front now.
ये था शानदार गोल
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's
से बोले जाता है कहाँ मारा हुआ है ये हाँ भी दिखा जाके
A lopsided contest. 4-0.
एक पल में पांच
And there to intervene. And Neymar.
Oh यार क्या
Well, making high pressing work for them here. Spot on with that tackle. Opportunity.
भाई
Save, but still a chance. Well, threat over for now. Oh, good-looking run.
यार
No
कर वेट
damage
पैसे
done,
शादी
that's the main thing.
चल चल चल
Real
चल
chance.
अरे नहीं हाथ होगी
Tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Playing it short. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
धक्के से ले जाऊंगा
An example of how to press.
साले भाई कौन है ये
And he might be through here. And the
भाई
keeper's hand
बचा लिया
Superb block.
मर जा साले कहीं
Well,
जाके
really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece
नहीं
of
यार
goalkeeping.
नहीं
Well, no stopping him. Couldn't quite hang on. Remarkable save. Yet again, inspirational. Aurelien Tchouameni. Neymar. Very quick thinking there. And it might be. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Substitution it is for PSG. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid get the throw-in. Vinicius. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Well, the referee letting him know any more like that, and he will go into the book, Stuart.
Yeah, he knows he can't commit another foul now.
Well, not quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping for. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Superbly read and executed. Modric. Really good interception. Oh, the threat is there. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Mbappe. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. A glorious chance. And still danger here. Well, threat averted. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. Well, they have the ball once more. Mbappe. On to Benzema. Karim Benzema. And he's broken free. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. But he's gone short with it. Vinicius Junior. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Vitor Ferreira. And Soler. In with a chance. Still possibilities. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Unable to keep the ball. Mbappe. Can they hit on the break? They need to get bodies back. Oh, big chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets on...
Guys, this is for you.
Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
सचिन भाई तेरे लिए ये गोल.
And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's a good news for their fans around
This
the world.
goal
Your assessment.
is totally dedicated to my Sachin.
Their attacking play was defensive and had a real cut.
Yeah, sport. Welcome, bro. Welcome.
सचिन भाई आऊं देख तू मैच आऊं सेम टीम मारा मैच आप नहीं पहचान पाओगे गॉड टीम कौन सी है भाई क्या करता है ठीक है यार इस कैसे हो गया एक तो दो और अपन तो नहीं ये भी चला ही खुद ही होता है इसमें सिस्टम शायद सचिन भाई देख खेला हूँ काले का अच्छा उड़ाऊंगा
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics and the analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game against pulses racing. Chances on.
ओ यार क्या किया है तोला तूने
मैं ट्रियन करता हूँ अभी
Well, opting for the short corner. Zidane.
चल भाई ये
Great defending. And the line-up for the home side. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Cafu starts with Roberto Carlos in the fullback position. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Ronaldinho in central midfield. And in attack, Eric Cantona plays with Gianfranco Zola. Now, options are plenty. It should be. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And a throw-in it's going to be.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
Zola. Can they forge ahead? And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
साइड में एक साइड से निकल जाए मेरी
Well, as you can see, he does mess about here, does he?
चलो भाई मेरे जोले
Well balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Cantona. Now with Hullet. Zola.
ओए
And he did
बच
so
गया यार
well to move across and deal with the danger.
हाँ यार
Short corner it is. Cannavaro. Body in the way. Timely intervention. Will he finish?
ये बात है
From one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this
ये
match
तो है मेरा
is
रोनाल्डिनो
level again.
और ये मैच टाइगर
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge. He keeps his balance.
यही
and
दिमाग है
plays the back of the
दिमाग
net.
है
It's a
ये
wonderful goal.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Eric Cantona. Zola. Now with Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Chance to put
और अब
them
मैच
across.
जो लेट हो गया
And goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Cantona. And in with a real chance. And thumped away. Roberto Carlos. Can he open the door to a
अरे
potential
यार
goal? And a goal it is to put them
ये
in
नहीं
front.
होना चाहिए था ना
No less than they deserve.
कौन है कौन आ गया इसके फील्ड में
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Mateus. Plenty of options. Ronaldinho. Mateus. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Will they get themselves level
Yes!
here? And a
ये
goal!
हुई ना बात
An
जो ले
end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity.
दो
Two
तेरे
goals
दो मेरे
apiece in this one.
ये नहीं हो रहा चला गया तुम
An awful lot of green space to run into. Cantona. Nicely saved.
बच्ची है
Well, opting for the short corner. Zidane. Well shown inside. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Gullit. Possession changing hands. Zola. Eric Cantona. Read it well. And the throw in forthcoming. Cafu. Cantona. And return to Cafu. Mateus. On to Ronaldinho.
Yes,
Well, he really drifted into an offside position.
offside
You
यार
can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count. Well, it's been such a good game so far. Chances and goals at both ends, and all played at a great tempo. It's certainly been a good watch.
And perhaps another chance in the making for them here. Ronaldinho. Great opportunity. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Mateus. Cantona. Cantona, and keeping it out. And a short corner, let's see. Ronaldinho. Here's Cantona. And cutting in from the flank. Cantona. On to Zidane. It did look on for them, but not to be. Ronaldinho. Cantona. Zola. Can he put them in front? Can they cover up? Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. Lothar Matthäus. Now with Cafu. Matthäus. Ronaldinho. On to Matthäus. They've given it away. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Playing it short. The first half here comes to an end. And they kick off here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. They take it short. Zola. On to Zidane. Oh, it's mischievous. Determined defending. Well, we tend to expect production from Ronaldinho, and that's what we got.
Big chance here, Derek.
There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. A very effective challenge put in. Eric Cantona. And room now out on the wing. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Keen to take it short here. And he cuts inside. Opportunity. And another one! Two quick goals. Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Could reduce the deficit, and he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Oh, big chance. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Ronaldinho. Zidane on the ball. Rudhurit. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, disappointing end to the move. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Chance to attack using width. Pull it. And the keeper more than equal to the task. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Danger averted. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Another perfect position to read it. And beyond the last defender, offside. Ronaldinho. Ian Rush. Promising attack, but his timing was off. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Zinedine Zidane. Zidane. Opportunity. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Favouring the short one. Desai. Can he finish them off? And effectively parried away by the keeper. And the counter looks on here. Options available.
Well, that was a good save, and it's kept them in it. But they have to do more going forward.
He's got to score! And still danger here. But offside is the decision here. The flag is up. Roberto Carlos. Now Zidane. Shearer. Oh, what an opportunity. Still could be dangerous. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. But it comes down to the final 5 minutes. A foul, but advantage played. Opportunity it is. And offside just as he was ready to pounce. Ruud Gullit. Alan Shearer. This looks more than decent. Surely. Couldn't quite hang on. Danger averted for now. Shearer. Larsson. Could be. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. The chance might be on for him. Thwarting him. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors. Zola. They do, and you've got